how can this not be made by God? If not, then who? Tomorrow is the beginning of winter. Can you believe it? In this country of ours. I know that other countries have different kind of beauty, but this is ours in South Africa when we live at the coast. And Peter just said to me now that sitting here watching the sea together is a blessed moment. And I appreciate that so much, that he feels that way, and I'm so grateful to have him. Yes, I know I've watched all the videos on the Big Bang, and that our existence started many more years ago than 2000, when the Bible says that Jesus came to earth. But I'm thinking that there has got to be a very powerful presence. Peter and I were just talking about the seasons, and if the earth were not tilted just at a certain angle, we wouldn't have the seasons that we have. But it is tilted just perfectly. So that makes it all possible. It makes it possible for us to live on this planet of ours. Just those tiny little details. I would love to get into a conversation about this with my YouTube friends, and maybe there's some new ones here today. Welcome if there are. I'd love to get into a conversation about this, because this is all just too incredible to not have come from somewhere special. Nature. And yes, we are very blessed. Let's have a conversation about this. Let's open the conversation. I would so appreciate that, because as you can see, I am more than a bit confused. I've been brought up in a very strict religious home and attended a convent from A to Z. So a lot of what's in my head is just doctrine, dogma. It's not really the truth. And this here, I think, is the truth. This, I know that I'm looking at absolute beauty here, and some people live in quite arid lands, but that's because that's the way it is there. Some of my YouTube friends put beautiful videos on, with snow and cold days and almost dark all year. But that's fine. That's the beauty of that area. Let's have a talk about this. Looking forward to hearing from you. Bye.